Hi guys, happy weigh-in Tuesday. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Maria. I had VSG surgery on 1/23/24 at Northern Dutchess Hospital with Dr. Brian Benetti, and we are here for the numbers. I am going to talk about breakfast options after the weigh-in if you want to stick around for that. Otherwise, we are just going to dive right in to the numbers for you. All right. My highest weight was 307.4. Ooh, that was, I probably say this every time, but that was a rough number to see. Like, once the first number was a 3, that was very rough on me. Very rough. My starting weight was 297 with a BMI of 49.4. Today, we weighed in at 242.2 for a total loss of 54.8 with a BMI of 40.3. So we were down 9.1 BMI points, which is fantastic. For this week in particular, we lost 2.7 pounds, which is awesome. So, with what I'm doing right now, we are just kind of slow and steady wins the race. And I'm okay with that. It's not like the big numbers like immediately after surgery or anything like that. Like, I'm not losing like 5 pounds a week or anything. But it's fine. A loss is a loss, and if we're consistent, it'll be okay. I'm doing what I can right now. What is maintainable for my lifestyle right now. I do need to add more things, like add more movement and more strength training and things like that. So there was definitely like room for improvement, but I also understand that currently in this phase in my life is very fucking ridiculously crazy right now. Like, I work days, my husband is pretty much exclusively working nights. He works 1-day shift a week, but he's still working like 6-7 days a week. Like, right now he's in the middle, I think. I can't keep track. But he's gonna be like almost 3 weeks without a day off. So life is very rough right now. And we've only got one car, and that makes things a little more challenging because he doesn't like to be at work without the car. And I totally get that. I absolutely, totally understand. And he understands, like, hey, I have to go do laundry and grocery shopping, because we don't have machines at home, so we have to go to the laundromat. So he understands that. It's just, it's just part of the whole ridiculousness that is our life right now. So, I'm gonna have some of my yogurt. I am very surprised I grabbed yogurt this morning. Because if you've been watching my videos for a while, yogurt was my go-to breakfast for like 3 months post-op, after the liquid phase was done. It checked all the boxes for all the different phases, and it had at least between 15 and 20 grams of protein, depending on which one I grabbed. I like to grab the 20 grams of protein, but sometimes they don't have it in stock. I've also seen people get like bulk boxes of them at like the big box stores like Costco or Sam's Club, BJ's, things like that. I don't have a membership. There's a Sam's Club in my area, but I don't have a membership, so I don't know. But those are only 15 grams, so, but, anyway. So, for the last few weeks, actually, like, my body has been like, I'm not feeling the yogurt. And, like, I would still force myself to eat it, because I was like, no, you need to eat breakfast. You need to eat. This is something you worked on pre-op, was eating breakfast within an hour of being awake. Like, you need to do this. Coffee is not a meal. Coffee is not breakfast. Nay. We do not need to slip into those bad habits. And so I would force myself to eat the yogurt, and I was just like, oh, this fucking sucks. And I would like just put it off and put it off and put it off. And there were times like I would just catch myself like skipping breakfast essentially because I didn't want to have yogurt. And I was telling myself that's all you get. So that was not good. That was shame on me, Maria. You could have just had like a cheese stick. Which I did do that sometimes, but then it was like in my brain I'm like, that's only 7 grams of protein. Is that really worth it? Like for breakfast, just to have my coffee later or whatever. Anyway. Ooh, the mind games that happen on this journey. Ooh. So this morning I grabbed yogurt because I was feeling it, and I'm very happy about that. Let's talk breakfast alternatives real quick because I need grab and go options, and I currently have not had the time to meal prep like a breakfast sandwich type of thing that I can just grab from the freezer, pop in the microwave, and eat it. I'm hoping to have time this week at some point, but it's been raining a lot, and looking at my garden that I'm trying to stay on top of this year, I will be a worm this week because I will be in that fucking dirt for hours and hours. But anyway, I digress. So you may or may not know, depending on what videos you've seen of mine. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can't have sugar alcohol. My new stomach does not like them at all. Because my first thought was, oh, my body doesn't want the yogurt. Let me try like a protein bar or something, you know? No, we can't do that. 99% of them have sugar alcohol. So, when I've been out and about running errands and I'm hungry and I didn't pack anything, when I go to like a gas station, like Quick Check here, they have Kind bars, and those don't have sugar alcohols, and they have okay protein, you know, something's better than nothing in that scenario. And because they don't always have the cheese sticks and pepperoni sticks, so and also sometimes you just want something to, you know, legit chew, like the crunch and stuff. But anyway, so I have been on a mission to find protein bars that I like, and obviously that don't have sugar alcohol, just so on the days where I am struggling to get my protein in, there is something I can grab to help boost that up. So we have a somewhat of a winner, and it's a Snickers high protein bar. It's got 20 grams of protein, 19 carbs, 6 fiber, which is nice, 4 sugars. It's 240 calories. I mean, whatever, it's a protein bar. They're going to be higher because people use them for meal replacements like normal non-bariatric people. So, this one, the little like center here, like it tastes like that dense protein bar texture. So it's not like a full win for me, but it, like, I would eat this again if I needed to. So, and it also was low enough in sugar to not like make me feel sick or anything. Because I've been trying to see what that limit is. It seems like potentially the limit is like above 7 or 8 grams of sugar. We're still looking into that. I'm not sure if there's any other factors or anything, but we'll see. So that's good. We're going to keep those, not for everyday use, like I said, just when I'm struggling to get my protein in. So, breakfast options. I grabbed 2. I grabbed, I was in the aisle a while looking at things. So we have Nature Valley protein bars. They're chewy, so it's not like crumbly like dry granola is. So this is just a variety pack. 1 bar has 10 grams of protein. Something I noticed with a lot of them, sorry guys, I am not awake yet. Apologies. Something that I noticed in the aisle was a lot of the companies said like, oh, 14 grams of protein, and it's like, that's amazing, yes. And then you look at the serving size, and you have to eat 2 bars to get 14 grams of protein. So it's really only 1 gram of protein for 1 bar. And I was like, fuck you, marketing. I hate you. So, but this is just 1 gram, not 1 gram. The serving size is 1 bar. Each of them have 10, this is a variety pack, so there's different flavors. Each has 10 grams of protein. Carbs are 15 or 14. Dietary fiber is 5 or 6. Sugar is 7 or 6. And calories is 190 to 200. So there's that if anyone is interested. I can't remember if you guys are going to see this the right way or not. I can't remember. When I watch it back, I'll find out. So there's that. I like it. It's a little sweet because they've got like the chocolate type stuff on the bottom. It kind of holds it all together. So that's nice. It's not something that it's not, you know how sometimes these cereal granola bar type things are pretty much like a candy bar, just wrapped in like a, you're being healthy wrapper. It's not like that, which is nice. Like, I'm not going to have like head hunger over it. Like I do with like cereal. And then the last one I picked up, was the Special K protein. Now this is chocolate peanut butter, and I didn't think about it at the time. I was like, oh, it's chocolate coated. That's going to be a lot of sugar. Like, I didn't think about that. So this, for 1 bar, 12 grams of protein, 19 carbs, 5 fiber, 7 grams of sugar, for 190. So it's pretty on par with the other ones. I will say, depending on what else I've eaten today, because I did have this as like a snack one time, and it almost felt like it was too much sugar, but I had it, I think yesterday, and it wasn't too much sugar. So I think it just depends on maybe what else I've eaten or something, or maybe it's my flavored drink mix. I don't know. So, but anyway, if it's first thing in the morning, this is okay. So yeah, really it's just, I like this because it's more protein than this, but, if we're being honest, I'll probably buy this again because it's cheaper and it's 15 bars instead of 12 bars. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm going to be real. So, put you guys there. What else? Yes. We all know my fiber hack of just your fiber powder in your water. So I put 2 tablespoons in one of these, and I have 2 of these a day. At least that's the goal, because this is 32 ounces. So I am getting a bunch of fiber. 1, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of fiber. I'm not doing conversions right now. My brain is not braining. Let's see. 2 teaspoons is 3 grams. And there are 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon, and I do 2 tablespoons. So that is, oh God, 3 times 2 is 6. Yeah. So it's 3. So I'm getting like 9 grams of fiber in 1 bottle of water. So that's 18 altogether in the day if it's the bare minimum 64 ounces. I stopped doing everything else that I was trying for the Poops Chronicles. This seems to be working very well. I stopped like the prunes and the chia seeds because I wanted to back up a little bit. The nurse practitioner on my team said she has a theory. Oh, someone's calling me. Goodbye. Go away. Okay. The nurse practitioner on my team has a theory that the Ozempranol, the antacid stomach protector they give you post-op, her theory is that it can cause like bowel movement issues like constipation. So she was interested to see what would happen when I came off of it after 3 months. Well, I was off of it for a couple of days. And I had indigestion. Like, a lot. Nothing severe, but it was just like, oh, this shouldn't be happening. So I put a post on my One Bariatric Facebook group. It's a private group, so I feel like it's more comfortable for me to post questions because it's like, hey, not everyone on my friends list is gonna see what I'm posting. And I hate like doing all that anonymous crap. Like, that's just like, that annoys me. That's a whole other thing. Anyway. Not all those bariatric groups are created equal. But I digress. And that was pretty much no help. It was, no, I'm still on it, so I can't help you. And then the other comment was, call your doctor. And, well, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Like, duh, I'm just trying to see what other people's experiences are. But I digress. So I messaged my team, and long story short, I'm back on it after 3 days off. And it's pretty much just, hey, don't worry. This can happen. We'll refill your script, and it'll be okay. So we're back on it. We'll see what happens. So, back to the poop chronicles. So I stopped everything else because I wanted to see if it was just the medication and see if that would, but then I'm back on it. So, but I am just doing this right now to see if just doubling up the protein, because I was only doubling up the fiber because I was only doing 1 tablespoon. But because of the size of the water bottle, I could be doing like 4 tablespoons, which would be a hell of a lot of protein. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just seeing if this in itself is enough, and it definitely seems to be helping. So, obviously, it's still also going to be affected by what I eat, how much like fruit and veg I'm eating. Yada yada yada. Also, how hydrated I am in general, because that can affect your bowel movements and all that stuff. There's so many things that can affect it. So yay. Yeah. So we're doing that. I'm gonna see about adding like not consistently like the chia seeds right now, just because like the yogurt is not something that's happening all the time. Like today I have my Fiber One cereal in it, so that's something to add extra fiber. But I might try the prunes again because I have them, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I do it. When I do it, I'll keep you posted. But yeah. So yeah, I'm spacing out right now. Ooh, okay. We're gonna wrap up here because I think we're done. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Non-scale victory, real quick, that happened this morning. I have these 3XL bike shorts from Old Navy, and I used to feel like a stuffed sausage in them. Like, it felt like if you've ever worn a long corset, it kind of it restricts how much you can eat because of the compression. And that's what these did. They were essentially like compression shorts because I was such a sausage in them. But I mean, they're still like tight because they're bike shorts, but I don't feel all the compression anymore. So that's cool. Yeah. So that's where we're at. Let me know how you're doing on your journey. If you made it this far, leave a little food emoji in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.